Hello guys, this is Alex back with the weather here for your Thursday. We have seen some significant changes. And Saturday, get ready for strong to severe thunderstorms with damaging winds, large hail, and even tornadoes. I'm telling you right now, this is a very drastic start to the video that you're hearing. Tornadoes possible. Unfortunately, we are dealing with the setup where the cold front is just going to be clashing between 90 degrees and 70 degrees. This is going to be spawning severe thunderstorms on Saturday. And I'm warning, there could be supercells in the mid-Atlantic, the Northeast. You need to watch out for Saturday. I am telling you, some of you may get absolutely pounded by lightning barrages on Saturday. I am really concerned for Saturday now. We have a slight risk from the CSU Prediction Center, and we have a 2% tornado risk for the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic and portions of New Jersey. I am telling you right now, you guys need to start getting ready for Saturday because it is just going to be a boisterous afternoon with severe thunderstorms containing all hazards possible. Anyways, we're going to get into the threat for today, and the squall is actually further east. So now I'm thinking we could be seeing strong thunderstorms approaching New Jersey earlier. So keep in mind about that. But I mean, just look at 4 p.m. Strong to potentially severe thunderstorms rocking through central New York, central PA, and going through Virginia and the Carolinas. This is by 5 p.m. Just an absolute stout squall line in New York, Pennsylvania, approaching New Jersey and the coast very soon. And I'd say that timing's a little off. I'd say this will be around like 3 or 4 p.m. 6 p.m., more like 4 p.m. This thing really starts revving up like crazy. You have these clear signatures. You have a bow echo right in front of that line. And basically what a bow echo is you ever think of like a bow where something's pushing at something? So basically what a bow means is that the air from the west is really pushing on the line, and when you get this pushing air along the line, it starts to bow out. And what that causes is a lot of turbulence and a lot of wind. This is a signature for damaging winds in New York as well. 6 p.m. This is more like 5 p.m. today. So we have strong to potentially severe thunderstorms starting to enter through New Jersey. Look at this line by 6 p.m. I mean, this is a very intense line of storms from the NAM. So, again, we could be looking at strong thunderstorms today, but an even better chance of severe weather on Saturday. So, guys, I don't want to overhype this. However, I know the marginal risk is out west, but what I've been seeing on the radar, it's been speeding up. And if it's speeding up, it means there could be strong thunderstorms reaching even New Jersey. Eastern New Jersey, maybe. Even New York City. So now Philly has to be alert because they have a game tonight. And I'm telling you, it's going to be real gnarly. Maybe you don't have much cape, but you do have a lot of decape, which is the amount of cape from a downburst. You have a lot of PWAT values approaching 1.5 inches. It's going to be well enough conducive to produce a strong to severe storm. Look at that line rocking through New Jersey. Look at that line. It's trying to really maintain its strength, really rocking through New Jersey, all across the region. So we're going to be watching that tonight. And this could be similar to March 31st that we saw this year. So be aware of strong thunderstorms today. I don't know, but I think it's worth watching. And by 10 p.m. it starts weakening. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm warning you, this is speeding up. And I think when it's speeding up, I think the timing's going to be a little earlier. So I'd say New Jersey, your impact time will be around 6 to 9 p.m. instead of what we were thinking earlier, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. So the timing's starting to shift a little earlier. And that little shift in time means we could have strong thunderstorms tonight with frequent dangerous lightning and heavy torrential downpours. This moves through, doesn't knock the temperatures at all. Friday, you have a couple instability showers and thunderstorms, but really not assuming there's going to be much. Now here comes Saturday. And Saturday is going to be the big boomer day for some of you. Some of you may get lightning barrages. Some of you may get lightning that strikes poles, strikes, I don't know, trees. That type of dangerous lightning like in the summer. This is what some of you may experience on Saturday. Okay, let's go into the afternoon hours for Saturday. And this is 3 p.m. Your front is really starting to rev up. And this is 4 p.m. You got discrete supercells in Massachusetts, Connecticut. And you got even a line of storms near New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. And I mean, this front really, really starts to rev up like crazy. And listen, I cannot rule out a tornado or two in this setup. Okay, let's take a look at the Cape values, in fact. Hold up. Let's go near that front, actually. 2,400 joules per kilogram. That is insane, Cape, man. So, what we're talking about is a lot of storm energy in these storms. And what you're going to have is, man, Saturday's environment is going to be explosive. Why? Mid-90s possible for the I-95 corridor. Yes, mid-90s in September. This is really, really insane stuff, guys. This is very, very volatile. I cannot repeat enough. And you even get a low pressure near western New Jersey. Anything beneath that low pressure, look at that line from D.C., eastern Virginia into eastern Pennsylvania, about to approach New Jersey. That is a nasty, nasty, damaging wind, likely 70 mile per hour plus wind gusts right there. Look at this. And then it seems as if we get a destructive line of severe thunderstorms around 6 and 7 p.m. in New Jersey. Really just about to rock New Jersey hard from Connecticut and Massachusetts. And I think, the Northeast may have a more elevated chance of tornadoes and discrete supercells. While New Jersey, I think it might be more in threat, maybe for a discrete cell, but the main line is going to be the big player. I think we're going to be talking about 70 mile per hour wind gust alert and quarter-sized hail. And this line just absolutely barrages New Jersey with heavy rain, dangerous lightning barrages, damaging winds, hail, and maybe even a tornado. This is really intense stuff that New Jersey will be experiencing on Saturday. And I need you guys to be on weather alert for Saturday, please. Please heed my warning. This is very, very similar and very likely to April 1st, 2023. It may not be the same exact setup. I'm telling you right now, you need to be on alert for Saturday. And I know these setups are not very typical in summer. We are in the fall months. If you get a front like that, we're talking business, man. We're talking about every hazard possible. And this line just defies it all. You may have 90 degrees ahead of clashing air masses at the end, and this will cause very, very strong thunderstorms. I mean, look at 8 p.m. by Saturday. This is really just revving up like crazy across New Jersey, the Delmarva, Maryland, Virginia, and I mean, it might be the core of severe weather may be in Jersey, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if we got even an enhanced risk. So, man, Saturday, I am telling you, you gotta be weather aware. You gotta be weather aware. I'm telling you this right now. You have to be weather aware. So, man, Saturday is just really gonna be coming down to strong to severe thunderstorms with tornadoes will be a possibility. So, again, you gotta watch out for Saturday. We're gonna be dealing with dangerous, violent storms with lightning and everything. The ones that strike poles and everything, those positive CGs, yeah, you're gonna be expecting that Saturday. So, oh boy, yeah, there's gonna be an active regime of weather. Tonight, I don't think it'll be as active, but Saturday, oh boy, get ready. So, yeah, that's my spiel. So, we have pulled up the RRFS, and we are going to show you tonight real quick. It's not as strong. It just really kind of falls apart, but we'll see what happens. But we're going to go fast forward into Saturday, all right? And right off the bat, supercells form in front of that front. Look at that near New York, Massachusetts. Look at that near Maryland. Any of these supercells could materialize in New Jersey, but I'm mainly watching that destructive line of storms for later. But these supercells will pack a punch with all hazards are possible. Hold up. We're going to go to this out. Wait, let's go a little back. Come on. Okay. And what you start to notice is these supercells. And I think we might be dealing with QLCS tornadoes in this line. You see how it's like there's kind of like supercells, but there's an outflow in front of it. We might be dealing with QLCS tornadoes and along with that line. But you see the line really starts to organize around like 4 p.m. Just west of New Jersey, and you have some very intense supercell-like structures to the north of it and south. And this line will really start to pick up in strength. We're going to go back an hour. Holy crap! Are you seeing this? I mean, dude, New Jersey, I am telling you right now for Saturday, you need to watch out for supercells. You actually need to watch out for tornadoes. We need to watch out for damaging winds and large hail. Look at what the RRFS says right now. This is 6 p.m., and this is like the most powerful energy you're getting in terms of daylight and the setup. Look at this. We're dealing with supercells. Tell about Warren County, Morris County, right smack through Middlesex County, right smack through Philly. We're talking about supercells and dangerous storms on Saturday. So I'm warning you guys, we might get an enhanced risk. I actually can't rule it out. We might get an enhanced risk. I'm not joking. So, I mean, the RRFS, dude, this is nuts. This is actually nuts what's going on for Saturday. And y'all need to heed these warnings seriously, because I think we might be dealing with a strong tornado in the Northeast or Mid-Atlantic Saturday. I know people aren't taking that really seriously now, but I told you, Saturday something fishy's going on. I've been warning you for the past couple of days, but now this is your time to prepare for Saturday, because I'm telling you, this might be the worst weather event we've had in a year in New Jersey. All this year combined, this might be the worst event we had on Saturday. So, man, get ready for supercell-like structures, damaging wind events, large hail producers, and maybe even rotating thunderstorms, maybe dropping tornadoes on Saturday. Dude, you guys need to heed these warnings seriously on Saturday. Keep your weather radio on standby. Make sure everything's charged. Make sure you get all your supplies ready just in case of a tornado warning happens, because these things are not going to be nice on Saturday. And I'm telling you that right now. Make sure you have non-perishable food and water just in case of a tornado warning goes by. Make sure you are ready for this big monster front to come through. So, yeah. I mean, I haven't sounded like this in a while. I haven't even sounded in the summer like that in a while. So, I'm telling you right now, New Jersey is in threat for very powerful thunderstorms, including supercells on Saturday. So, okay, guys, this is like, wow. I mean, okay, let's even take a look at the lightning flash density. Holy crap, it's just off the charts. It's just off the charts. So, oh my god, man. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be big for sure. Could we get a tornado watch on Saturday? I can't rule it out. I actually can't rule out a tornado watch. Severe thunderstorm watch, 100%. But a tornado watch is seriously possible. So, guys, man, I am really worried for Saturday. I am really worried for Saturday afternoon. You need to take these warnings very seriously on Saturday. because this is no joke. This is absolutely no joke. We're actually dealing with very powerful thunderstorms, lines of it, and maybe even supercells. Maybe even tornadoes. Maybe everything. So, all right, guys, that is your update for this very intensive, very drastic update for your Thursday. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow updating about the severe weather for Saturday. And we might get a slight risk or even an enhanced risk by Saturday. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next one, and have a great rest of your day. And as always, stay safe out there.